That breach flash doesn't quite get what you were hoping done. Sky smoke the start of the round. Thrown to find the operator, and it's Ian, who unfortunately is starved of really anything here at the start of the round.
Things all quiet here to kick this round off. Rooney will send that owl drone forward, trying to clear out some space here over towards middle, just making sure no one's really found any headway there just yet. Mar will immediately take that space once the drone is clear. They found themselves in this position quite often, being able to get mid and start threatening garage, but they haven't been able to, like, consistently take that next step forward, you know?
Right here. Right here.
And they have just been a step behind. Sonics have been figuring out how to react to what VEXO are doing while they're still trying to figure out what conditions need to be met to take a site. In order to take this one, they don't have a whole lot. They got to do a dry. Right now, recon bolt. Now the Hunter's Fury. Gonna get Ian off the angle, and maybe he gets followed. No, he doesn't. He goes right on into the stun, though. So a scary spot with the operator. He takes the angle once more. The shot doesn't land. Zekai trying to fish him out. It's the aftershock used. VEXO finally finding the kills, but now they have to get the spike planted. There's nothing here to delay. No, yes, there is, but it gets answered. The aftershock is a second too late. Dizzy dies out towards long, and Sonics, they find themselves in the 4v2. It's Crunchy and Shonk to try and hang on. The Rolling Thunder is available in one kill, but Shonk obviously needs to collect that one, and that's too tall of an ask as VEXO keep us within one.
You know, mid-control their initial space, but haven't really had that real follow-up yet. This is a completely different story. Really good pinch on this C side. They catch Dizzy's flank early.
And that fault line, it's becoming more solved for VEXO. They just wait for that bit of utility. Then they play the round out the way they want to just a few moments later. Although the orb has been conceded, so it did buy time for that. And a tour de force is online for Ian.
Indeed it is. Swervo gets caught right away. I'm telling you, man, Ian is just not messing around. The man's getting all kinds of hits on people.
Izzy, however, has been a decent game. He's let a couple of easy ones go by. Rolling Thunder, he's gonna get tagged up in it, so Shock dealing some of that friendly fire. Meanwhile, Draystar, like a thief in the night, he pushed up through garage, got the kill, and snuck on out. But finally, Sonics are starting to answer back, and Draystar, maybe not so lucky. In the next couple of duels that he takes, the spike just outside the garage. The tour de force all used up. The headhunter the next up, but it's 3 for the Sova. He's stunned up, not yet taken down. He bounces the shock dart. Dizzy takes too much damage. He starts to head for the hills and says, hey, maybe we play this one a little bit smarter.
Maybe take a chill pill, you know? You're almost throwing that one by running them down like that, but they do hold it down. And what I do want to kind of talk about, I don't know if we'll have the replay of it or not.
Incendiary early. VEXO just looking to run right through it. The drone doesn't quite spot Dizzy in time. The stun, unfortunately, that one does. And Zekai is able to collect. Rooney playing the close angle. He's going to be taken down. It's Mar to find that frag. And Sonic starting to get picked apart. Here comes VEXO out towards the C site. 5 members strong. Although that's generous to say that all 5 are strong. They still have 5 alive.
Yeah, they're looking to walk away with this one, that is for sure. Ian able to break in for one little surprise frag, but that should about do it. Their post-plan positioning just too good, too many numbers. The Sonics, we're starting to see some resistance here. So these C takes have been really on point from VEXO. Seen a couple of good counters at times as well, but they're starting to get the better end of the duels that are taking place over on this side of the map. Forward on Ian or Crunchy, so...
used.
Wow.
Okay, Rooney's been good with the Hunter's Fury, man. Hunter's Fury turned True Shot Barrage across the map. It lands the kill onto Lug, and with that, Dizzy backs away. He gets out of the iPad. He's had enough electronics for the day. He's not going to invest in Orbital Strike just yet.
Crunchy.
Oh, no. There's the Orbital Strike. Finally, it's a moment too late.
Yeah, Crunchy was trying to stand his ground, even though he was detected. Wanted to try to keep fighting with the Marshall. Winds up being his demise. It equalizes his numbers back. Like you said, Orbital Strike was used there from Dizzy, but it really gets no value. And now this A split is going to start rolling in here with the flashes and Recon Bolt. Smokes provides some small cover as well. Swervo takes a hit, though, decides to get off the spike plant for now. All drone shut down. Dizzy using this distraction, though, to come in for a frag. Oh, that's a big shock dart.
Yeah, Rooney able to hang on to that second long, catch a Swervo off guard, not ready for it. Zekai, though, still alive. The backstab still in full effect. 3 kills on the round. You hear the Jet call it out, make it 4, and VEXO not a sub.
Swings to the opposite side with the dash. It starts there with the entry onto Crunchy, but it's this little trickery he does right here in this final bit. Gets this frag.
Launching smoke.
It's tough for Sonic, so winnable round. Okay, this time it's a little different. Incendiary goes out. They do push through it, but the stun didn't quite land. The Rolling Thunder, however, it clears out the site. Only one more spot to go as Dizzy waits inside the smoke. The recon bolt from Rooney is huge. The flash is even better, but Lug is here to equalize as he finds 2 for himself. Unfortunately, 2 won't be enough. Draystar, he's off the site and maybe out of the round. A 1v3 as the shock darts go out and over the top of the spike. It's so far out of reach.
He's been darted by that owl drone twice. You know exactly where he is. There is no shroud of mystery. Draystar is, I mean, he is stuck between a literal rock and hard place. And now he's gone. Off into garage, gets the blip, which hits everyone, and lines up 2 off the back of it. Meanwhile, look at Crunchy's survival tactics here.
Yeah.
I mean, that was pretty sick in its own right. As they will take the slight
credit investment from Zekai, and he's only got himself the Blade Storm and a Spectre. So buying out for the team, making sure that everybody can do their part here in this round. And they're stacked up once more out towards C. Flank watch, though. Mar going to take an extra second here. Incendiary, it's a little bit deeper, but so is Zekai up atop the box, and he's not even needed just yet as Crunchy tries to answer back. The rifle retrieved. Crunchy looking to go at it with the Vandal, and Mar has been on flank watch the entire time. Oh my goodness, it almost slipped away.
Yeah, that was a little bit dicey, but he does get it done nonetheless. Spike down on C side. Crunchy brings it back to just a 1-player advantage for VEXO, but Draystar quickly brings it right back to a huge edge as Crunchy goes down. This should be it. We should be tied up into the second half as Draystar continues to clean up in middle. And Lug will finish it. And that's going to do it, man. Equal footing for a second. I don't know why you did.
Unfortunately, chat's not up to speed.
Did you get your couch though? Was it still
on
not
that one? No, it comes Sunday. They're late on the delivery, unfortunately. And early on the delivery, just under 1 minute 30 seconds, and Sonics are already looking to take this site. It's just as fast as you would expect, and the bodies are starting to drop. Swervo, we see his exit, but he re-enters, and it's Rooney to collect 3 in the pistol, and Sonics for the lead.
Well, let's get back to the round.
To the door, man.
You hate to see that. There's so many flashes. I mean, it's really just what helps them get this forward space on the front side of the site.